Hi City Life family, welcome to day 8. This is our beginning of our second week of our 21 days of prayer and fasting. As you can see in the background, the kids have been making the best of the weather during this kind of home learning time. They've got their tent set up and have been using that to go and read in, and Aurora's obviously enjoying the freedom of being able to be out in the garden. Today I really want to encourage us particularly to be praying for businesses, local businesses, individuals who are maybe self-employed, particularly struggling at the moment, and those that are fearful of losing their livelihoods, their jobs, their incomes. For many that is probably a bigger fear in this time than the actual virus itself, and many are worried about what the future will hold. I read in Proverbs 11:25 a great verse that says, "A generous person will prosper. Whoever refreshes others will be refreshed." I want to encourage us to be generous where we can, to give to those that we see who are in need, to seek to refresh those who are in need of it, who are feeling weary and burdened in this time. There is a promise of God for us as his people, that as we are generous with what he's given us, he will be generous towards us. He will prosper us. As we give out of what we carry within ourselves, and as we seek to refresh and impart what we carry to others, he will pour himself into us. There is a promise of God over us and an encouragement to be generous. He is good all the time and he will provide for our needs. Maybe we want to spend some time today reflecting on Jesus' words in Matthew 6 verses 25 to 34, where he talks about how the birds and the lilies are cared for by God and provided for, and how much more loved we are, and how much more we can therefore trust in him to provide for us, and we don't need to worry. So let's be encouraged to look to the needs of others and see how we can meet those today, and to look to God for ourselves. Let's pray for our local businesses. Let's pray for those that we know that run them. And I'm quite conscious of those people that use our buildings, both at 286 but also in Town Hill Park, to run their businesses, the dance schools, the Slimming World groups. They are people I know who are in need and worried about their livelihoods at this time. Let's pray for them. We may want to spend some time writing down encouragements and prophetic words that we can either post, we can take into local stores, we can email, we can post on Facebook to their pages to encourage them in this time. And let's be praying that as we have needs maybe ourselves, that God would provide through us and to us. We have a God who is not short on anything and can provide all our needs. So let's then pass that on to those we know who need it as well. Let's pray and fast and be intent on blessing others and trusting God in this time. He is more than able, and he has all the reserves that we might need. So be blessed today, be encouraged, post your comments and your thoughts. If you're going to send something in, let us know where you're sending it and what reaction you get. Be blessed today and bless others as you are. Amen. Love to you all.